Oscars are just a few weeks away, but what are the big stories to watch when it comes to nominations? And which movies should you binge on before Hollywood's biggest night? Well, Fandango's Erik Davis is here to break it all down. Hi, Erik. So good to see you. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, doing great. Very excited to talk about Oscar nominations. It feels like this award season has been a journey, a marathon, and here we are.
So let's talk about Best Picture. Talk about the front runners and where we can watch them.
Almost all of these are available at home right now. But really, I think it's going to come down to a few different films. You know, Nomadland, the Chloe Zhao film, is really the film to beat. That is the front runner in the conversation. It's a gorgeous film. Anybody that's trying to rediscover themselves and rediscover their lives and the commitments that they have to the people that they love around them, I think that they'll find something to relate to in this film. And I think a lot of us are relating to those sorts of themes going through the pandemic. And so I think that's why that movie is resonating with people. So Nomadland is really the front runner. After that, it's a wild card. I love Promising Young Woman, the Carey Mulligan film. I think it's such a risk taker, and it's completely unlike Parasite, which won Best Picture last year. But like Parasite, it's a film that blends all of these different genres. It's funny, it's scary, it's dramatic, it means something, it speaks to timely conversations that are happening. And so it kind of gives you all these different experiences. And that's why I really love that. And its director, Emerald Fennell, is also nominated for Best Director. So that film is in there. And then other films like The Trial of the Chicago 7, a big crowd pleaser. And then Minari, about a Korean family that is in America trying to make a go for themselves. It's a gorgeous film, and I really love that too.
Let's talk about Best Actor. Is it a shoo-in for Chadwick, you think?
I think it's likely a shoo-in for Chadwick Boseman winning that posthumous Oscar. I think that even if Chad was still alive, I still think that he would win. This is his most versatile performance that we've seen from him. Yeah. He is tremendous in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. I think he's going to win that Oscar. If anyone does steal it away, it would be probably Riz Ahmed, who is also tremendous in Sound of Metal.
I got to see that one too. But let's talk about Best Actress. Is it Viola's turn?
It could be. It could be. You know, Viola Davis is now the most nominated Black actress in Oscar history, which is a pretty great feat for her. She could win for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, but I would also look at maybe Carey Mulligan stealing it for Promising Young Woman. Carey Mulligan has been a great actress for such a long time. I think this is the role that we've really seen something unlike anything she's done before. I would say Carey Mulligan or Viola Davis, either one of them could really take it home, or maybe even Frances McDormand for Nomadland.
Yeah, all three amazing choices right there. They're all so talented. Let's talk about Best Director, because it's kind of like a history-making year for Best Director. There are 2 women in this category this year.
There are 2 women in this category. I think there should have been 3 women in this category. I think Regina King.
That's why I love you, Erik Davis.
I think Regina King and her film One Night in Miami, probably the biggest snub of the entire Oscars this year. I think the film deserved the Best Picture nominee. I think she deserved a Best Director nominee, because what she pulls off in this film, sort of seamlessly weaving these 4 different stories of these icons together, where you're invested in each one, is a very hard thing to do. I think she was snubbed. But of those that are nominated, you know, Chloe Zhao has been winning this award all season. And so I think that she is the front runner for Nomadland to win Best Director. But if she does not win, honestly, look for the other woman in this category to steal it, Emerald Fennell.
All right, let's talk about Best Supporting categories. Glenn Close, do we think?
Yeah, Glenn Close has been nominated several times. She has never won. This is a situation where we have an iconic actress, a legendary actress, has never won before. Is this the role that, right? Is this the role that she should win for? Probably not, but she could slide in there.
How about the male category for supporting?
This is one of the most fascinating categories, because you have both Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield, the stars of Judas and the Black Messiah, both in the same category.
This is what frustrates fans, I think, when they're watching. They're like, that's not fair. They're leads. But Erik, thank you so much for taking the time. Make sure to follow Erik on social media for the latest Oscar news. And you can watch many of the Oscar-nominated movies right now on Fandango Now and Vudu. Erik, always such a pleasure to catch up with you. One of these days, we're going to have like a movie like binge-a-thon together.
For sure. I hope so.